You know?
I think that the reason why Link took it so hard is because it's kind of confirmation to, or adding credibility to the whole being blackballed thing, because he's not allowed on, major platforms to tell his side of the thing.
I understand. I understand why he would feel like that. But on the same token, we have to eventually draw that line in the sand, my man, and move on with life. 23 years. It's been 23, 24 years. That's a body in jail, my man. 23 years. At some point in life, we have to cut our losses and we have to move on, and just start something new. My advice to the little homie, you a rapper. Rap! Bang them with a hit song. Bang them with a platinum album. They say the best revenge is success, my man. Let me say that again. When you have an enemy, the best thing you could do to get that enemy back is not kill him. Because once you kill him, it's over. He's not going to feel it. The best revenge is success. When somebody could look at you and be like, yo, I done did everything through all type of obstacles in this nigga's way, and his ass still banged out, and he made it. You a rapper, homie, rap. Bang him with a hit album. No disrespect. I'm just giving my opinion. Rap, nigga. Come out with a hit song. Do what you do. I like his music.
But he would argue, though, that it's hard when you're blackballed to a certain extent, right?
But what are we going to do, my man? What are we going to do? It is what it is. At what point do you say, okay, I'm going to cut my losses and try the next angle? They say that let's talk about insanity. What is insanity? The official terminology for insanity is this: doing the same thing over and over, and you're expecting different results. That's the term for insanity. So all I'm saying, if you've been going down this lane, and you've been going down this lane, and you haven't gotten, and it hasn't gotten you to where you want to get, homie, switch it up, bang on the other lane. ¿Qué pasa?
Do you have a close relationship with Link?
I mean, we all right. We're not the best of friends, but we all right. He said some shit last month that I didn't appreciate, but it is what it is. We're not gonna get into that. He said what he said, and that was that. We're not the best of friends, but it is what it is. I got no quarrel with him at all. I wish him well.
So we're not going to touch on what you said there with what you had a problem with, but have you had a conversation with him about, switching it up, letting it go? Have you talked to him about that?
No, I haven't, to be honest. No.
Do you think that it would be helpful to hear it from you, because you have a similar experience in some way, like a problem with Joe, but you've let it go? I mean, you still have to tell certain stories. Obviously, I understand, because.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. I harbor no ill will towards Joe. Charlie Rock is doing Charlie Rock. You see how I came up with my own coaching company. I got my little podcast. I'm not saying it's the biggest thing on the planet, but I found a different lane. I found my little niche, and I'm running with it. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, my man. There's no way a smart man does not allow his past to dictate his future. You're crazy. People that do that, they're stressed out. They have PTSD. They have all type of emotional problems. You never allow your past to dictate your future. Your past is your past. Even if it was a rough, look at your boy, 20 years in prison. I don't be crying, oh, I did 20 years. My life is over. No, fuck that, nigga. We banging out. It ain't over till the casket drop, my man. It is not over. When the casket drop, that's when it's over. You know what I mean? As long as you got breath in your lungs, it is not over. And I'm not the type to cry about spilled milk. You know what I mean? I did 20 years. My mother died while I was in prison. My girlfriend was 2 months pregnant when I got arrested. I came home, had a 14-year-old daughter. Your boy Charlie Rock been through it, but it is what it is. We all have a story. Everybody has a story. Everybody goes through whatever they go through. I believe that whatever you go through in the past, no matter how horrific it is, look at the young girls that's been raped or molested or whatever. Everybody has a past, my man. You learn from your past and you move on. You don't dwell on it. That's when you become cuckoo. And you turn 60 years old and you realize for the last 40 years, you've been beating the same dead horse. No way. Charlie ain't going out like that. Fuck you. Charlie ain't going out like that. I enjoy my life every day. Like I said, I don't drink liquor. I don't drink beer, liquor. I don't smoke weed, but I stay lit every day. Figure it out. I'm on some natural high spiritual shit. I enjoy my freedom every day. The fact that I could wake up at 2 in the morning, go to the refrigerator, get some fucking milks and donuts, I'm happy. In life, my people, we have to be content and happy with what we have and not worry about what we don't have. They say the man that is content and happy with what he has and not worry about what he doesn't have is rich and he is wealthy. There's different forms of being rich and wealthy. The average person, when you say you're rich, they think you have millions in the bank. There's many ways of being rich. You know what I mean? Again, the podcast, Charlie Rock LD, repping the real. Rock with your boy.